Hey, good morning, Facebook fam, or we're almost the afternoon, still morning, 11:17 in my time, Eastern time. But I wanted to come in quickly and talk to you all about something that was inspired with one of my client conversations this morning about if you want to sell out your next group program. And I see that I need to edit my post because I forgot the S on sale. Let me edit that here really quick. Okay, awesome. Yeah, you want to sell out your next group program. Come and listen in. Good morning. Good morning. Let me know when you arrive. Say hello to me. And of course, if you're listening to replay, let me know that you're listening to replay. But group programs is such my jam. Seriously, I love some group programs. Group programs always just so many different facets about group programs that I love. One facet is the connection that my tribe I witness amongst each other. Like I see them helping each other, showing each other that they're not alone, getting massive results. All these things in place. It allows me to really save time on my end. I can actually just speak to one group at one time, once a week. If you're, I meet with most of mine once a week, and just, dive into the exclusive Facebook group pages that we have together to really help them. And then lastly, one of the biggest perks for me that I see that I love so much is that it's like reoccurring revenue, right? Because most of the time, not all the time, most of people are on payment plans. So they're having, the payments involved with the group program. It's coming in every bi-weekly or every month, all these things. And so group programs is such a great way. If you're thinking about resigning from your 9 to 5 and you're so used to having that fixated income, coming into your bank account every 2 weeks and things like that, like you were at corporate, group programs are a great segue to allow you to feel like you're getting a salary. You know what I mean? Like you can account for something. You can say, okay, I know that every 2 weeks I'm getting $2,000 from this program, and I'm getting $1,000 from that program. And it just allows you to find balance. Hey, good morning, Miss Carla. Good morning. And so let me know when you drop in. Say hey to me. Don't be just spectating now. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. But the group programs is just a beautiful, beautiful asset that I highly recommend that you start thinking about adding to your lineup of services and programs. Because now, the thing is that you have the revenue, you have the people connecting to each other for accountability, and now they're going to get better results to proclaim and just talk about amongst each other, and to keep selling your other programs. Now, the way that you sell it out. So I was just trying to just give people up to speed up to group programs, some of those that maybe just want to do VIP. I'm not saying VIP is not the way, but I'm not all about exchanging my time for money either, okay? So group programs allow you to save time, more money, and it actually creates a reoccurring revenue in your bank account. Now, let's talk about the actual piece, what sells them out. I have had so many group programs in the last, I say 2 years has been when I've been like more zeroed in on group programs. And one of the things, my little secret that I'm sharing today is I pre-sell them. I pre-sell them. I do not even really talk about them out loud to the public or sharing it out to the world until I've either done some polling and I've sold some spots before I even promote it on the landing page, before I even put energy into the actual curriculum. How many times have you created a juicy program and you're like, man, everybody's gonna jump all over this? You spend 30, 40 hours or more creating it, you put it out there and you get crickets. So disheartening. Like I've been there and it's like, I put all this time and energy. I just knew that this was the program. I remember years ago, and when I was a health coach, I did a 12-month mastermind, or I don't even know what I was trying to call it, but I put so many hours in creating every one of those curriculum for each month. And I was just like, every day, like, yes, ooh, this is gonna be so great, great, great. And then I went to go promote it and nobody was wanting it. And I'm like, what's going on? Nobody's listening to my program. And because I didn't pre-sell it, I didn't ask enough questions. I didn't get an understanding exactly what they wanted or desire. A lot of times as a coach, consultant, or expert, we think that we truly know exactly what our clients want. And sometimes we get a little caught up in it as the expert because we see it in a different scope than they do, because we're 2, 3 steps ahead of the game of them, and we don't realize that that's not exactly what they want and need. So I want you to think about in terms of how can you poll your people a little bit more before that next launch, before the next launch. Ask them, you know, would you be interested in a program like this? Start inboxing people individually. I know that's a little bit time consuming for those that want to create passive income. Look, this passive income topics is, you know, in my opinion, is for the birds. Because the thing is that if you don't already have traction, if you don't already have an audience, if you don't already have a clear understanding of who you're serving, the problem you're solving, there's not gonna be any passive income. It's not gonna happen. Okay. So these coaches that's selling the passive income, one thing I feel like they're not selling is letting people know that it takes a tribe in order to attract so that you can have that passive income. So before you get there, you got to ask questions. You got to do more polling. You got to get an understanding. And that's going to take a little bit of more hand holding and leg work. Okay. So get used to talking to people. Get used to asking questions, inboxing people. Hey, you know, I see that you're part of my group. How are you doing? How are things going? I'm thinking about doing a group program, you know, that's going to help you do this and this and this. What's interesting about this to you? What is it that appeals to you the most? What is it that maybe you have some hesitations about with this program? Could you share with me about that? I'm just trying to really get an understanding so I can serve at my fullest capacity and make sure I help you solve your problem. All right. So definitely reach out to people pre-sale. And then once you pre-sell it, or at least get more of understanding from the polling, the marketing, pre-selling it, getting people locked in, providing an early bird special. I always provide early bird instances for my fast action takers. That's what I call my queens that's hit the button fast. They can get, you know, awesome deals for pay in full options. They can get awesome bonuses and perks added on if they buy it before everybody else buy it. And then when I do sell it out there, they see that I'm selling it for the retail price or the value price, and they'll see that, oh wow, she was for real. Like she was not lying to me, right? She's not just a gimmick to get me to buy. I'm very authentic about that. When I pre-sell something, I'll sell it for 50% less, 20% less, just depending on how I feel. And then when I put it out to the world, then I'm putting it for the full-blown price. So one of the things I want you to start thinking about is researching your people more and pre-selling. Pre-selling is such a surefire way to sell your programs, because once 1 or 2 people buy from it, you're going to have all this confidence in the world about it. You're going to be like, yep, hey, I sold my program. And you're going to go out there and you're going to just shout it out more with more confidence, more enthusiasm, and you're going to sell it even more with ease. I'm telling you, it works like a charm. I have done program after program after program after program. I have watched my clients do program after program after program, and it works. It sells out. Don't you want a sold out program? I'm not talking about 50%. I'm not talking about 60%. I'm talking about 100 and something percent sold out, where you got more than what you expected, that you're getting, you know, exactly what you wanted and then demanding that, and you're setting up the payment structures potentially, unless you're doing pay in full, which is no problem at all. You just got to allocate the funds for yourself at this point. But some people really want that those payment plans. So those payment plans are going to give you an actual salary for those that's coming from 9-to-5ers, and they'll be able to have that nice segue, and you'll be able to resign from your position with ease if you set up maybe payment plans 5 months, 6 months. It will give you the cushion so that you can get on the wagon here and get focused. And these launches, I'm not talking about launches that's like $1,000. I'm talking about you can create a group program launch of $20,000, $50,000, $100,000. It depends on the program that you create, depends on the industry of who you're serving, and it depends on the price structures that you have involved with it. So think about in terms of how can you shift your gears here a little bit more if you're doing VIP so much and go to the group programs, and then how can you actually research more so that you sell it out. If you need my help, I definitely can help you. I actually do 30-day launch programs for my VIP clients. So you work with me for 30 days, we create, we market, and we sell your group program within that 30 days, okay? And all of my rates are actually increasing on next month, so you definitely want to jump on if you're really interested in that. Right now for my 30-day VIP launch, which is including, like I said, the creation of it, the marketing of it, and the selling of it, and there's so many things in between all of that, templates, social media, keywords, sales page, mindset shifts, pricing development, program development. That is actually $19.97. So $1,997 pay in full for the 30-day program. Next month, it'll be double. So it'll be at around $3,900 next month. So you definitely want to jump on if you're highly interested in that. Inbox me, let me know. But if not, definitely take in the nugget that I gave you today. Selling out your program, pre-selling it is the key. Pre-selling. Don't put yourself out there without really understanding exactly what your people want, what they desire, and what the problem you're solving. Once you get it all clear, somebody's going to hit the button in your inbox. Then you can promote it with ease, with confidence, and with freaking flow. All right. So I hope you all enjoy your day, and I hope you really love this. If you do love it, please share, like, comment. Let me know what is it about today's message that really hits home with you, and what are you going to do for your next group program? Share with us what is your group program you're thinking about. Maybe somebody in my circle is interested in what you have to offer in your brilliance, that you can help them solve their problem as well. All right, Queen. So I will see you all soon. Enjoy your Friday Eve. Yes, I used to call it that when I used to work. Friday Eve. Friday Eve is one day closer to your Friday, so you can enjoy the weekend with your family, friends, and etc. All right. Bye. Enjoy your day.